Let me let her know that I just went live. Okay, Ghost. Alright, first things first. I am going to turn on some music. And because I think I went out to karaoke last night. And I think that I'm going to start singing Arsonist's Lullaby by Hozier. Playlist, karaoke, playlist, show. Oh, it's already in the playlist. Never mind. Sweet. Alright. Home. What do you listen to, though? Does anybody, nobody's, does anybody know how to get to, like a song on a playlist in Spotify? Because I'm going to play that song. That's where I want to start it. And then shuffle from there. Really? Okay. Oh boy. So. Okay. Here is that. I still haven't done the thing. Where am I at? What am I doing? What's going on? No, I was. Okay, here's the thing. Alright, I was sort of sitting in silence. Fine. You know, that happens, and it's not my fault. Alright? I was also doing some things here because, you know, I am ADHD as hell. And I'm trying to get the Spotify going so that I can listen to some music, but I want to listen to one particular song, and then I want to play other songs within said song. And, you know. You get where I'm going with this? You know what I'm saying? Alright, good. I don't even know if I know what I'm saying. It's just I don't know how to find this thing in here. You know, I guess I'm just going to listen to Hozier in general. There we go. Alright. Okay, guys. Here we are. Okay. If anybody's over on Facebook, please come over to Twitch, because on Twitch, you'll be able to chat with me here. Facebook, for some reason, we're not able to actually get it going. You know? It's the thing.
Motion detected at the front door.
Okay. Also, yeah. No, that's the reason why I have it in my ear. So, you can see, yeah. I'm listening to music in my head. I've been talking to a bunch of people about it as well, and sort of the thing that seems to be okay, from what I gather, is that if I sing, that doesn't trip the algorithms. It's just if you're playing the actual song itself and stuff like that. So it's kind of kind of fun and awesome. Oh, this is cool, man. Okay, so he was on course. Something will always rule me. Okay. Duplicate this there. Alright, guys, so what I'm doing here, just so everybody's aware, is I am going through and I'm sort of adding randomized pieces, and kind of putting them all together and stuff like that in order to kind of so that we can create that like kind of complex thing that everybody seems to like in my work. And I want to, for the record, really drive home, I really appreciate all of you. You are legitimately just, you guys are everything, and that is thank you for being there, There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. Yes. So those and those. So those and those are pretty much the same. Basically, now where we're going to go is going to start adding some of the texture that we want in here by adding just ever so slightly, not that much of a thing. We're going to do like maybe 2 pixels or something like that. In essence, one of the things that I like to do with a lot of these pieces is I like to give sort of slight contoured pieces that you can kind of show like where they're at and stuff like that. Like this is a little too much, but okay. I'm going to get this guy a little bit bigger so that we can start seeing more of what it is that I'm doing. Okay, so as you can see here, what I've done on this guy, and down here at the very bottom, you can see this. But again, I know that like on your screens, guys, this is going to be pretty small. I'm working in a portrait sort of fashion, and I'm sure that most of all of you guys are doing a landscape sort of orientation on your monitor, so it's hard. To be absolutely fair, like the one half of the screen is pretty much not used. I mean, it's got the chat on it, and it's also got some other stuff. Kind of looking to curate this a little bit more, but again, I think it'll come together the way that I want it to. It's just right now we're kind of playing with it a little bit more than there's that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna set this to like get to bevel down, okay, ever so slightly, in order to like see stuff. Again, if you're on Facebook, please come on over to Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Studio Desaad or twitch.tv/Nigel Doing, whichever one you'd like. And you can see it there, or if you're on YouTube, you can see it there as well. You can actually see it on Facebook. It's just that I'm not. I'm going to try to monitor Facebook as well, but not as good at that. Let me see here. I'm going to. There we go. There we are. Okay, cool. I don't see anybody commenting here on my page, so I'm only able to see one of them. The studio, I'm currently on mine right now. We're trying to get this all of the kinks worked out, and I think we're doing a pretty good job. Yeah. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna go here. Where am I at? Hold on, this guy here. Used again, feel everybody's disapproval. What can I assume? If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Alright, so one of the things that we're going to get into, I've been working on playmats. That's the reason why I wasn't around yesterday. Administrative day and building playmats and such, so apologize for that. I meant to get on yesterday, and it just did not happen. I was born sick, I love it. Thank you. Tell you my sins, you could sharpen your knife. Offer me the tip of this death. You could come, let me give you my life. Take me to church. Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay, so I ran into an issue the other day, or yesterday. So one of the things you have to worry about in Photoshop is that there's a tremendous amount of swap space that you utilize. And so one of the problems I've been running into with my rig, my machine, is that it has a tremendous amount of power, but like the file sizes, I mean, like one of my files is sometimes on the order of 50 gigabytes, which is insanely huge. I mean, it's just ridiculously large. And so as a result, I have this tremendous amount of swap space that occurs in the background of all of the pieces that I do. And that is it just can be daunting in a lot of ways. So what I did was I freed up a bunch of space in my Dropbox file by like setting everything to be online only. So I apologize if some of these files take a few minutes to open. They're gonna have to re-download. But it freed up my entire 4 gig solid state drive, so things should be better in theory. Okay, I'm going to want this guy. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of going through here, and I'm picking out all of the pieces that I want that are going to comprise a lot of the detail work. Worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. That deathless death and good God, let me give you my life. Take the church, I worship like a dog. Shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. That deathless death and good God, let me give you my life. Alright, oh, I want that one. Do I have any green? I'm going to try this because I think I might have some green. And I'm going into... Alright, so this is a lot of textures that I'm opening up, but I figure I might as well go ahead and get them going. They're kind of a lot of the standards that I work with. I think I'm going to get into a habit here as well. I may take a minute to save out a lot of my textures that I commonly use in a like commonly used texture sort of folder. So that way I can kind of come in and I don't have to search for these things anymore. I can just kind of open a certain bank that I normally kind of work with and then go from there. And if I need something new, then I'll open up something new. You know, because I keep on coming back to a lot of the same textures. I love these is like kind of rusted enamel sort of texture that I really love, you know. This is one called Phlegm. Okay. It's a thing. Alright. Sorry about waiting. It's a lot of waiting in art. Whether you're doing oils or you know, computers, you know. Acrylics are pretty fast. So I think that's why people like them so much. You know, I don't really. I'm not a big dig. I don't dig on acrylics, but mostly because, you know. Nice. All right, here we go. Alright. Cool. Well, hi guys. Oh, hey. Alright, so now the big thing. We're going to do this thing where I'm going to duplicate all these layers over into the Vcx-100 file. And I'm going to save all of these into a... I'm going to do commonly used. Yeah, thing. Maybe I'll just put it here. No. Gotta do this thing. I'm gonna put the rest of these guys in the uncategorized folder. Come on. Come on. Why? What? What the hell? Alright, you know what? Never mind. That one's already in there. Let me do this thing.